it's Jill from Glimmerbug, and I am finally settled in our new house. We moved, like 6 or 8 weeks ago, and it's just been kind of chaotic. So we're finally getting the dust is settled, and we are in the new place, and eventually I'll end up doing some sort of little online tour to show you where we landed and all that jazz. But the art studio was the almost the last thing that I got set up, because we had to get my mother settled, which, pause, if you can hear the Today Show through this video, she's downstairs watching that right now. Okay, and the kids, getting them ready and fixated with school and all that stuff. So the art studio was little bits, dribbles and drabs, and now we're finally I think we're in workable condition, and I finally found my video camera, which I couldn't find for the longest time, which is why I haven't done any videos or anything. And yeah, it's a lot of exciting stuff going on here. I can't even tell you how perfect this house is. It is just my dream come true. I've never lived in such a beautiful, beautiful house, and it's an older house, and it's got so much character, and it has all sorts of blueberry trees, apple trees, pear trees, cherry trees, black raspberries. I mean, it's crazy. We are absolutely in love with it, and the dogs love it, which, again, pause, you can probably hear them snoring because they have found their little beds. So we are all pug and bulldogged out up here. And yeah, so my ArtSnacks it's come yesterday, so I figured I would do a little opening of that for my first video in the new place. And just because it's a quickie. Here's, what do we have for candy? Oh, Sour Patch Kids. Yuck! But I know 3 little kids that are going to fight over that. So here's our cheat sheet, what we have. And here's our sticker. Well, that's a pretty one. It's like all little rainbows. It's cute. Okay. So toss that. Let's see what we got. All right. Lots of pens. Let's see. Now let's get our cheat sheet out. Let's see. The Marabou Graphics Aqua Pen, which one is that? I think it's probably easier if I just go like this. All right. So this is the Brush Sign Pen Artist in Violet. Oh, look at that tip. Isn't that a beauty, huh? Let's see. Let's get some paper out. So this one is the Pentel Micro Brush Sign Pen, and it's $4.99 retail. Ooh. Really fine tip. It's nice. I like that. In purple, or violet, they call it. That's nice. What is this? This is the Pentel Arts Hybrid Technica 0.4 millimeter. So that must be, is this on the back side? Yep. So this one is $2.99 retail, and oh, it's a nice little, like, pigment ink, archival and water resistant, won't dry if left uncapped. Well, that's good. Pretty special, and features unique tungsten carbonide rollerball tip. That's nice. I like that. I actually needed a pen for up here. The Aqua Pens. Oh, this is what I was talking about in the beginning. Okay. So these, there's 2 of them. They're both fine. Brush tip and fine tip. Okay. And it looks like we get yellow and gray. So let's see. So that's the brush tip yellow. These, it said $5.98 retail together. All right. So don't dip these pens directly into water. Well, all right, good to know. Those are nice. Okay, water-based pigment, and can be fanned out with a wet brush. Well, let's get a wet brush. Here, I just have one here. Yeah, it could be the paper that I'm using. It's not that great. This is it's not mixed media paper. It's just a piece of junky paper I had on the on my desk. So probably doesn't work that great, but I believe them. And what is this? A mechanical pencil. Dude, guess how much this pencil costs? It is a Plumchester PO .5 mechanical pencil. Ready for this one? $17.99. What the what? $17.99 for a pencil. So basically what that says is don't let my kids touch it because they'll be like, oh, I'm going to take it to school, Mom. If I can get it out of the thing. Wow, it's got a really nice weight to it. It actually feels really good, and this is kind of nice and grippy. It's got the eraser. Let's see what that says. So it says, can you believe that? Look at that, $17.99. Sturdy, reliable pencil, 0.5 size lead, rigid grip and built-in eraser, ultimate drawing tool with 2B lead, and you can refill it. Well, that's awesome. I'm a little horrified that it's $18 because I can't. My kids love to draw, and they're always grabbing stuff out of my little area over there with my pencils and pens and stuff. So I'm gonna have to make sure I keep this pretty lock and key because they're gonna be all over that. So let's take that. We don't need that. So here's what we got. We got the pencil. We got the brush pen. It's pretty cute. The 2 art pens and this guy in black. And then we got our Sour Patch Disaster and our sticker and our things. So pretty good. It's not the most exciting box I've ever had, but I love pens, and I love getting this box every month. It's like my one little gift to myself every month to get. So excellent. So I'll post this stuff on my blog so you can take a look and see what else. We'll have to figure out a project to do with these. I'm not quite sure. So you know what I do notice is they have a little thing on the cap right here. These 2 little nibby knobs. I don't even know what you call them, but they don't roll. They kind of stop rolling with those. So that's kind of a good thing. All right, enough yammering for now. So now that I've got the camera up and I'm getting myself settled, I'll be sure to post a lot more often and include some exciting things that I have planned for the new place and the new studio and the new town, the new town that I live in, I can't even stand myself how perfectly fit to everybody in my family it is. Like my kids, they had to transition to new school, and it is just not even fair how much they love where they are right now. Like every day they get off the bus, and instead of being in tears from their old school, they are happy as clams. Everything's great, wonderful. They just are so happy at their new school. And this community is very, very artistic, very art friendly. There's so many people in this town that have so many different creative abilities. So they're opening up an art center. They're redoing an old building downtown, and they're opening up an art center where they're going to have classes and all different types of events. And so I'm thinking I might have to get myself worked up to teach something in person. But that'll be a little bit down the road. And the woman who we bought this house from, she's an artist. She's a watercolor children's book artist, and she's phenomenal, and I'm in love with her, and she is the nicest lady I've ever met in my life. So we really hit a home run, but I'll explain more about that at a later date. So anyway, have a great rest of your day. Enjoy the outdoors today here in New England. It's a nice sunny day. I only see 2 clouds in the sky, so that's good, and the birds are singing, so gonna be a good day. All right, have a great day, and don't forget to check me out on glimmerbug.com. All right, have a great one. Bye.